Hello, this is Marwazir, and welcome back to Civilization 5 Horse Lovers with Quill 18.
Hey, folks!
So, I think we are doing quite okay.
There's something amazing. We're not last in literacy. It's Spain.
Wow.
Morocco's worse than most things, although apparently Austria has the least approval.
Yeah, and Spain actually managed to not lose that war, because they just had Denmark and Austria piling on them.
Yeah,
and now they have peace.
They haven't lost anything, even the city that we can't see in the fog of war.
Yeah, that's impressive. I expected them to get wrecked.
Maya have denounced Rome. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Once the Maya chooses their policy, that's going to be very telling, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we're keeping an eye on Austria, we're keeping an eye on Denmark.
Yeah, yeah. We'll just have to go for the diplomatic pick when it comes to ideology.
Well, we'll also be culture limited.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Got that. How many turns before that grows? 17 turns.
Austria is still spamming settlers. I just saw a settler move from Klagenfurt.
Yeah, when we ended the last episode, they actually have 2 settlers in there.
Yeah, yeah.
A million workers. I don't understand.
I'm actually hoping that this will slow them down.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Unfortunately, it seems unlikely that we'll be able to connect our territory. Unless you buy that one forest tile northwest of St. Petersburg, but then our border would still have to expand one more time.
Yeah, I mean, we can have a road that goes there, but it might get lost. Klagenfurt could eventually expand in that direction, although it'll grab the flat tile first. And they've got too many flat tiles sort of around that St. Petersburg will probably go to. So I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. I now have a lot of tundra that I will grab first. It shouldn't be a big issue as long as we stay friendly with Austria.
Yeah. Or we'll have to declare war on them. Take Klagenfurt.
Yeah.
It's got 7 more coal over there. It's awesome.
There's so much
they've
coal
got
around
so
there.
much coal there, yeah.
Yeah, look at all that coal.
And you
That's
don't have
insane.
any.
Yeah, I don't have any. How is that even fair?
The game's like,
I'm notorious.
we put all this coal near you. I don't know. It's not
Yeah.
our fault you didn't expand there.
I'm notorious for not getting any coal in a lot of my games.
Yeah. Well,
It's
I'm
almost
mostly
a running
hoping for
joke.
aluminum.
It's almost a running joke in my comments now that I don't get any calls.
Let's do that first.
The part that sucks about that is that they are getting a lot of production from that coal too.
Of course.
But Rome is #1 in total production. Rome is #1 in everything except population now. It's so annoying.
Well, that does tend to happen. If you're doing well,
yeah.
you just do well in everything.
Yeah, this is true.
Upcoming session, ban spices. I don't think I even have access to spices.
I'm buying spices, I think.
And then world religion Confucianism. Now, I'm assuming that's not going to pass.
It shouldn't.
Who the hell is Confucianist?
No idea.
Denmark. And I think only Denmark.
And how many votes do they have?
I don't know. My whole game is... Oh, it's not actually paused. It's got the thinking icon, but it's not actually thinking.
They have 5 votes. Not that many. I don't think it's going to pass. It shouldn't. Just doing some trades. Okay. Oh yeah, we will get scientific theory in 5 turns.
Nice.
I might just buy a public school in my capital. I think I will. Oh,
What?
what?
Maybe she was bribed. It's so far away. She must have been bribed by Austria.
Even Isabella declared war on poor Morocco.
Yeah, like she can't reach. She can't do anything.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter. War.
She wants to pretend that she's still relevant in this game.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm declaring war.
Well, the AI probably says the same thing about us.
Yeah, probably.
Right. Good. Good. Good.
So finish scientific theory and then go straight for dynamite.
Yeah. I like it.
I'm going to steal something in 7 turns. So hopefully we can get like fertilizer perhaps.
Yeah, and I got 15. It's possible we can, if we go,
Nice.
well, okay, we'll finish, we'll go to the metallurgy afterwards, depending on what you steal. If you steal fertilizer and we can research scientific or military science, we might be
Yeah.
able to steal dynamite.
But if
Otherwise,
it's
we
possible,
steal rifling.
yeah, but if it's possible to steal electricity, we should go for that.
Oh, that's right. I always forget you don't need archaeology for electricity. The graphic
yeah.
is very confusing. But yes, you're right.
I don't think Pakal actually has that. At least I'm not seeing hydro plants. He's building the police station. So that's... Yeah, he does have electricity because that's the police station. So we might be able to steal electricity from Pakal.
Cool.
Unless all our spies get killed.
Well, there's that too. Although, the one that's going to steal one for me is in Copenhagen.
Okay. Rome denounced Denmark. Okay.
Good. More conflict.
Yep. So how's your army right now?
Pretty much unchanged.
I have like 3 musketmen, 3 crossbowmen, and about to get my 2nd cannon.
Okay, I have 2 muskets, 4 crossbows, and no cannons yet. I'm having to build a lot of other infrastructure, trying to pump up my culture and my faith as much as possible, because it's going to pay dividends in the long run.
I'll try to get at least 4 cannons before we get dynamite.
I'm building at least 1 armory so far.
So did you say you would keep Rabat if we take that?
Yeah, probably. I mean, the would be nicer is if we took Marrakesh first and then liberated Rabat.
First influential culture, interesting. But everyone is at 0 out of 7? What?
Yeah, that's maybe it's just not updated.
The Maya.
Yeah, it's got to be them. No, no one.
Probably with one of us.
No. We're popular. That's it.
No, Russia. They have to be like right below.
99.1%.
It's a rounding error.
Yeah, I think maybe they got it and then they lost it or something.
Yeah, maybe. They are very tourism away right now.
Could you move your Hunnic crossbow in Ardea? Could you just move it out of the forest, like to the left, so I can improve the force?
Yep.
Thank you. I got a camp there. Yeah, good. The key ones there are improved. It's not big enough to use everything.
The Mayan missionaries really like you, don't they?
I haven't seen one in the wild. Oh no, there they are. I see.
There are 3 Mayan missionaries.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm already there. I was just about to do something. What was I doing? I don't remember. Oh, right. Yeah, no pairing bonuses. Okay. Oh, that's what I've been forgetting. Buy that workshop. And Moscow, queue up Ironworks. Way late.
So I'm going to vote against the spices ban because I am importing spices.
Okay.
And I don't think World Religion will pass. At least I will be surprised if it does.
It would be really upsetting.
Mm.
But it
Yeah.
seems unlikely. No one else is. Sometimes the AI will, like, fail to vote against it, though.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Yeah,
I don't know. Seems pretty surprising.
Yep,
Okay.
World Religion failed and Luxury ban also failed.
And Austria denounces Rome.
Yep.
Well, eventually we wanted to renounce Rome unless we happen to go to the same ideology for some reason. Because at this point, it would make Austria and the Maya happy.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, we have scientific theory.
Yep. I'm just going to buy a public school in my capital. So I can focus on other things. And that's 300 science for me. Not bad.
That's pretty good. I gotta go around selling my horses again. All my deals expired.
I'm generally aiming for around 500 around the modern era. Or at least 500 around the modern era. The more the better.
How much will you give me for 10 horses? Quite a bit, actually. Well, maybe I could ask for more. I'm going to get a research agreement with Spain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, okay, that's fine. She wanted a little bit more. Austria, can I interest you in iron ore horses? Yes, indeed. Still wants horses. Good. I will sell you 7 horses. For 10 gold per turn?
I just bought some coal from Pakal for iron. That was a good deal.
I was gonna say, I can always give you coal. I got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fine. You can sell your excess coal.
Yeah, that's a good
As
point,
long as I
actually.
can buy it from the AI for iron, it's fine. But I'm not sure if I have the time to build factories right now.
I think I
I
can
need
get
some
this.
cannons if we are going to declare war. And I'll actually have to upgrade my cannons to artillery and then send all that artillery to you.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Oops, I'm at -1 happy.
Wow, Austria has 23 iron. That's insane.
Or coal, you mean?
No, iron. They
Oh,
have
okay.
23 iron.
Well, they've got enough territory.
Yeah, they have a lot of territory.
Oh, they got more coal down here, too. God damn! Oh, my God.
Because clearly they need more coal.
Yeah, I don't know how Rome could possibly be ahead in this game. Doesn't make
They're
any
just-
sense.
Yeah. It's actually a little bit strange. They aren't that far ahead. And they keep flipping back and forth in population between Pakal. Because now Pakal is #1 in population. Rome was
Yeah, okay.
#1 a while back.
But I just don't know why
And-
it's not Austria.
And they don't have the biggest army anymore.
So that, I'll just buy that. 1 turns. Yeah, it's faster.
But yeah, I know what you mean. It's probably because they are getting buildings in older cities faster than average.
Yeah, it could be.
So their cities are just more developed.
There's another Austrian settler. A lot of Austrian troops near me. I have all my troops on the Roman border. Although St. Petersburg is about to finish the armory, so it's going to start pumping out some troops after. Mostly.
It might be a good idea to start some more wars sometime soon.
Yeah, actually, that's a question. Is Austria still in a war? Yes, with Morocco. And Denmark. Oh, okay. And what about Rome?
And Pakal has rifling now.
Of course. And Pakal is not in a war with anyone.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get them to declare war on Rome.
I couldn't. And I can't do it other way around either.
Damn. Well, at least my troops are in the right position if they start something. They do have rifling.
Yeah, I can't start any wars. Other than Austria declaring war on Pakal for a crap ton of gold, but that doesn't really make any sense.
No.
Well, Denmark is actually sending 4 trade routes to me. So hopefully they won't attack me.
Wait, Antwerp is in awe of me. Swift technological advancement. Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh,
It's because
also,
we got some cheap techs.
Also, you're not building the porcelain tower, are you?
Nope.
Because one of us should probably build that.
I agree. I think I can't ask anyone for friendship. Yeah, I got 2 research agreements going on, so that's something.
Are you anywhere close to having enough faith for a great engineer? I'm guessing no.
No, I've still got to buy all my buildings.
Yeah. Not sure if I can afford to build the porcelain tower. Well, I would basically have to delay cannons and artillery.
Yeah, and that's where I'm in. I'm having to like make sure I've got my base of culture and faith again, and then go straight into cannons. Actually, not entirely sure when I'm going to fit in all my public schools. Might just have to buy a lot of them. Oh, Caesar Augusta just got settled. Sort of a forward location, but it's not the end of the world. It's not going to steal any useful tiles, really. Maybe a couple, but hardly anything that matters.
So I have the stupid glitch again, but I assume I can steal electricity.
Ah, okay.
Yep. And I do have aluminum.
Oh, me too, in Ardea.
Just one source.
I have an 8 stack in Ardea.
I have an 8 stack near my capital.
Get over
Looks
there.
like that's about it.
Oh, I do have a worker over there. You know what? That's okay. Just finish what you're doing.
That's actually quite useful for extra production for me. No, I'm happy enough with the one source. Would be much worse not getting any. Doesn't look like there's a lot of aluminum on this map.
No, maybe in the south? I mean, I don't see any, but we don't have full scouting info. That's interesting. There's some on the island next to Tyr, who I'm still friends with. If they can get that tile, it'll be really worth being allied with them, actually. Okay, I gotta turn on the armory build units.
You know, we could actually get dynamite with Oxford if we want to speed up the war.
True.
And if we want an ideology, we can get radio with Oxford now. I can build the Oxford already, I think. Yes, I can build it. So I could get started on it right now.
In a handful of turns, I'm going to buy my university in Ardea, and then I'm probably going to start it myself. We can go
I'm going
1,
to get
2,
started then.
get some good techs.
Yep. And it might be a good idea to get archaeology sometime soon as well. We'll need biology anyway, and extra culture would help with more tenants and things like that. So I think the plans should be dynamite and then archaeology, biology.
I like it.
We
Hopefully
should be fine without rifling for a bit.
we might be able to steal rifling somewhere along the way
Okay,
too.
Denmark adopted order.
Okay. All right. Austria is like intentionally blocking me with random workers that aren't going anywhere or doing anything.
So if Austria also adopts order, we should pretty much go order.
Maybe.
At least if we don't go order, then I'll probably get wrecked.
Right, but the thing is, we have to remember that Maya is still making a million tourism.
Yeah, this is true.
And
Would be best if both the Maya and Austria went for order.
that would be amazing. Oh, that would be so good. That would be a win. Even if Austria doesn't go order, frankly, if it's the Maya, then it's like, well, at least you have Denmark, and then, I don't know, I guess it's time to do something with Austria or some crazy shit like that. We'll have bigger trade range at this point, so we can make do with more of that. Finish that.
Austria has some interesting city names. Like the city to the southwest of Vienna.
Marrakesh is being obliterated.
Oh, yeah. By Austria? I guess so. That's not necessarily a bad thing, because that will give Austria a direct border with Rome. That's actually a good thing.
Yeah, whoever takes it. And because Rome's still in the war against Morocco as well. No. Rome's at peace.
It's just Austria, so it has to be Austria taking Marrakesh right now.
I don't like them being at peace.
I actually hope Austria will take it. Austria is quite a bit behind anyway, so it won't really make them much stronger. Austria isn't number one in anything on demographics.
I can get Rome to declare war on the Maya for iron horses and 2 coal.
Yeah, that's definitely worth it.
Yeah. Zero money.
And you can probably remove some of them, because the AI tends to ask for strategic resources that they wouldn't buy.
Yeah, the iron horses are probably worth nothing. They probably just want 2 coal. Yep.
Nice.
That is the cheapest war declaration I've ever seen.
Value.
They are clearly very confident, and that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, Austrian longbow. Must have been a gift from a city-state. That's a lot of Austrian troops over here, but I guess they are in that war. They're probably not attacking me. God, please. My money went down. Catholicism being spread around. There are some religious wars in my cities.
Yep.
You're researching military science right now, right?
Or
no?
Now I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I switched.
Okay. Because then, yeah, we'll have to go up to biology after that.
Yep.
But yeah, I think we want military science because we're hoping to steal dynamite. Or
we
something.
We also need fertilizer. We need both for dynamite.
Oh, right, we don't have fertilizer. I was getting confused about the screen.
Yeah, we need both.
Well, whatever we can steal, nice.
And I will still get something from Pakali in 31 turns.
Maya and Austrian friends.
You are going to steal something soon, right?
Yes, in 3 turns.
Okay. So hopefully that's going to be fertilizer.
That would be really nice.
Did anyone enter Modern Era?
I don't think so.
They did. No, they did not. Right.
It's going to happen anytime, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, it will. Huh.
How much is it? 890? Yeah.
So once I finish my factory in Attila's court, I'll get started on the porcelain tower. But that means I won't have as many cannons or artillery. But I can build it in around 20 turns or so. So that's not too bad.
Nope. Not bad at all. Okay, that's done. So come here. Mine that. That sucked that the aluminum is on Tundra, which isn't a particularly good tile, but win some, lose some.
It's not actually that bad because look at it this way. That makes a tile that you otherwise would probably never work kind of useful.
Well, that's true. I still prefer if it had higher base food, but...
Oh yeah, me too. Or just on a hill.
Yeah.
Because that gives it more production.
True. Okay, Marrakesh, I'm pretty sure will fall next turn. Oh!
Yeah, what happened?
Rome took a city from Austria.
Oh,
Dornbirn,
interesting.
west of
What?
Marrakesh.
Oh, they did. Interesting.
Because
What kind of city name is
they're
that?
coming around the south. Oh, apparently Ouarzazate was also a Moroccan city, but that went. Okay, Rome. Wow.
Well, I hope they will continue to fight each other, so this isn't necessarily bad. I wonder if they focused on that city because of aluminum,
Okay,
or is that a pure coincidence?
I don't know. I can steal rifling or navigation, but rifling is more expensive.
Yeah,
So I'm taking that.
and more useful for us too.
Oh, yeah. I got a policy.
So I just got a great scientist. I'm not going to use him for academies anymore. And unless we're desperate for some tech, it makes more sense to save him.
Oh, I never got wagon train. That's right. Still, I have to get this stuff. That's a lot of money, though.
So, hold on, how do you want to do this? Because we still want dynamite ASAP. We'll have to research fertilizer manually.
Yeah.
How many turns do you need for Oxford?
I haven't started building it yet. It's going to take me 16 turns to build it. Maybe less if I maximize production. In 2 turns, I'll be able to start it because I'll be buying a university.
I will get my Oxford in 5 turns, but I'm actually going to delay it because we need to know which ideologies some of the other AIs will go for. It would be way too risky picking an ideology right now. As much as I like the idea of getting one early adopter tenant in order, but I like the idea of not losing more. If Pakal didn't have ridiculous stories, then I would probably risk taking an early adopter tenant in order.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's the Pakal risk is just so crazy. Because it would be nice to get the extra tenants, but we gotta wait.
You know what would suck?
Freedom?
If Pakal went for autocracy.
Well, then we'd go autocracy, wouldn't we?
Yeah, but then he would be buddies with Rome.
Yeah.
And Pakal doesn't have any other neighbors, just Rome and you.
Oh, that's right, yes. And even if I buddy up to him, he's still going to declare war on me on...
Yeah. So I hope he... Oh, ideology. The Maya adopted freedom. Okay.
So it's complicated in that there's 3 of them. That's what I'm worried about, because there's going to be so much ideological pressure.
Yeah, it's pretty complicated. We need to see what Austria is going to pick.
I hope they go freedom.
Yeah.
At this point.
I think we need to go for whatever Austria picks. At least, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We need to go for whatever Austria picks.
I thought it was 960. Apparently it's 890. Okay.
Because it's not just about ideology pressure, but obviously it's also that. But whichever ideology we pick, we'll be able to stay friendly with other civilizations that also have that. So I think we really need to pick whatever Austria picks. And look at it this way. If Austria attacked us while we're busy fighting, let's say, Rome, that would probably be the end of it.
Yeah. All right, well, Austria is big. I'm hoping they get their tourism output a little higher.
Yeah, I expect them to go for order, but AI is a little bit crazy sometimes. So who knows?
I'm going to start on lumber mills.
They have 22 cities. That's a lot of cities.
Okay, I can get Oxford in 11 turns. Actually, I could get it in 7.
Okay.
But do we still want to wait? Because we're going to get our ideology if we go into... I know.
Yeah, we need to see what Austria is going to pick.
Right, we can't get radio yet. But we could still... I could use Oxford to get a fertilizer.
It would be better to use it for dynamite, I think.
Yeah, it's more expensive.
Well, I can still pop my Great Scientist. It's going to be worth 3,334 science.
Okay, well, I'm going to put some
fertile-
production into Oxford, but I'll pause it before we actually get there.
I could pop fertilizer before you finish your Oxford with a Great Scientist if you want dynamite
Well, that
already.
becomes an idea. You don't have to do it quite yet.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that might work.
Okay, so I'll do that then. And I'm about to get started on Porcelain Tower. Should be able to get it. I don't think anyone picked Rationalism. At least last I checked, we were the only ones with it. Yep, we are the only ones with it.
Yeah, that's really nice. Because when the AI goes rationalism, it tends to be sick.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen that.
Yeah, I had Rome go Rationalism quite a few times in my games, and that makes them insane. And Morocco lost its capital to Austria.
And that's the end of Morocco.
Yep. Rip Morocco.
But now, Rome can attack Marrakesh, and will probably take Marrakesh.
Yeah, I agree. But who knows? We don't know how many units they have over there.
That's true.
And Denmark is #1 in military manpower currently.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, also, I think it's time for a cut.
Yeah, I guess it is. That's, well, from our point of
So-
view, that's the end of a week.
Things are getting really interesting.
Oh, they're so scary. I don't know how it's going to end, but I'm enjoying the game very much.
Yeah. So, thanks for watching, everyone.
See you next time, folks.
See you next time.